We on? So we got a 7 iron here. We're going to go full swing only. Again, I mentioned about the grip. It should be underneath the pad of that left hand, across the fingers, and the right matches the left. The takeaway is primarily in the right heel and the right shoulder blade. So if I feel pressure in the right heel and my right shoulder blade turns back, the club goes back, and I'm in this position. The left arm must be as straight as you can keep it. I've gotten older, so I don't have that flexibility, but left arm straight, right arm is soft and down. Elbows keep the same distance apart from one another. So whatever this distance is, it stays. Just the right elbow folds and points down. Now I'm here. To get back to the left, I plant my left heel and pull my left shoulder blade back.
Oh, your left heel's up.
I lifted it up. Well, I'm not as flexible as I used to
Oh,
be.
okay.
So.
Oh, I thought you did on
But
purpose.
don't do as I do.
Oh, okay.
Don't let that left heel come up off the ground.
Gotcha.
So it's here, and now I'm planting that left heel,
Okay.
and I'm pulling this left shoulder blade back.
Okay.
But halfway back is halfway down. This is critical. Here is an important place to be, because if I'm here, I'm coming across the ball.
Is this your L?
This is my, well, it's because of my flexibility, it's my L, but it shouldn't be. I should be back here further, and the more
Okay.
flexible you have, the more further you can
I
go.
see, so it's a forward. Gotcha. Okay.
The trick is not let that head move. This nose points at that ball and it stays there.
Okay.
Because if the head moves, you're moving your spine angle, and you won't come back to the same place each time.
I see. Okay.
So right heel pushes, right shoulder blade
Good
back. Left heel pushes, left shoulder blade pulls back.
Wow.
And face the target. Yeah, that's a good hit even for me.
Yeah.
Any questions? Any thoughts?
So
Keep it
why?
simple. Don't think though. When I'm ready to hit a ball, I do all my practice swings, and then I look at the target, and from here I'm not thinking. I'm feeling the ball going to my target. I'm not trying to think of anything. I'm trying to clear my mind. Keep the clutter out.
Wow.
Right. Did you
That's
screw up when
cool.
you think about things?
That wasn't very good.
Really?
The ball was good. I was off balance.
Oh.
Do I what?
Because you don't think about things because that's when you screw up.
Exactly. Then the more you think, the worse it'll get.
I think even with other sports,
Putting?
right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like tennis or something. I played
Yep.
tennis before, but. So why we're using a 7? Last time didn't we go
you
to
can
the?
use any club, but the drill is the wedge, 30, 45, 60, 80 yards, whatever, sure, from knee to knee, hip to hip. Then you move to any club in your bag, except the driver.
Ah.
Any club. I like the 7. It's a good club. It's not long. It's not short, and it's my choice. I prefer the 7. But then we go, after we hit a few of these, we go to the driver drill, and do the same thing we did with the wedge drill, knee to knee, hip to hip. Okay.
Why
so let's
we
hit
do?
a few with the
Okay,
7.
7.
You're 7.